You know something? You're feisty.
Yeah.
I like that in my female.
I got a few.
When I tell you, I would have grabbed that little whistle on his neck and I would have just...
Mom.
He would have had to press charges on me.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What's the vibe, you guys? Welcome on back to another Class of 09 video. My name is Jade and welcome to Pretty and Jade Gaming. Doesn't this piano just sound so delightful in your ear right now? We're just gonna hop right back into the game, you guys. But before we do, y'all already know what I'm about to say. You could probably say it for me, but go ahead and interact with little girl on the side. Old girl, you know, you see her, she's cute. Go ahead and show her some love. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, or if you love Class of 09 series, because we're gonna play it on the channel. Drop a like on the video because I already know y'all are gonna love it, and drop a comment so I can know what y'all are thinking. And with that being said, let's get to the game. All right, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of almost forgot what happened, so we're just gonna hop back into these. I know that with the save spots, I'm supposed to like save through every choice that I make. So we're just gonna hop back in and see where this takes us. So this is the part where what's his name? It starts with a K. He wants to go to the pool party with us. The choice that we did say was we don't hang out with rapists, but now we're gonna do on one condition.
Maybe, but you need a conversation starter if we're gonna justify bringing you.
Like what?
Do something impressive this week, like
put something funny on YouTube.
yeah,
Like this
actually,
right now.
not a bad idea. Then everybody can watch it at the party.
A video of what though?
Kyler.
You know where photography is?
At magazine studios, duh.
No, dipshit, the photography
Where
classroom.
Mr. White is.
Yeah, what about it?
The darkroom has a whole bunch of really delicate and expensive equipment. Make a video of you just destroying that shit.
Huh, really? What do
He's
you
going
think,
to
Jacka?
jail.
I think Mr. White's reaction would be funnier than the video itself, so go for it.
Fine, you're on. See you there this weekend. Yeah, making friends.
Making friends.
It's amazing how men will do anything just to see us with less clothes on.
Yeah, it's like there's laws for it or something.
All right,
So
what is he
are
gonna
you
do?
wearing to Kelly's pool party?
Well, summer's over, so no more selling
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
So we saw this is where the creepy, weird counselor comes up and he's like, ooh, I can make you a bathing suit.
I don't know,
So
maybe.
we're gonna, how do I skip?
Now, how many spins again?
Jeffrey, okay. Did we go through this again? Okay, so how are we gonna get this camera?
So, I'm fucked. Totally fucked.
Whoa, slow down. It's just a picture of you in your underwear, like no nipples or anything.
Now that you're asking, I'm suddenly worried one might have been halfway out or something. Does areola count as nipple?
It sure does.
That's a good question.
It sure does.
Either way, I gotta stop this from being developed. This shit always manages to pop back up in the future.
What future? You say you're gonna kill yourself every other day.
We gotta stop her
Well,
from
I
doing
want to
that.
go out as a troubled teen philosopher, not some slut in over her head.
Even in death, you're manipulative.
Jacka.
Sorry if I don't want my legacy to be freaks jacking off to pictures of me.
I would die for half the self-esteem of a girl who just assumes the whole school would jerk off to her.
Do you think I could, like, persuade Jeffrey to just trash the negative?
Yeah, if you
We
had
gonna
cat
try.
ears and a tail, and we're basically a cartoon.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked up, I forgot.
May as well focus on damage control. It's all you can do.
I really hope there's a bomb threat tomorrow.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah, my brother was asking this girl out for like 3 months.
Did he
3
succeed?
months?
Yeah.
Did he ask really slowly?
Okay, let's just get through the first
brother
day
don't
of
got
the
no
rest
riz.
of my ruined life.
Hey, Nicole.
Here it comes.
Did you see what happened to the photography room?
What happened?
Oh. Wait, what?
There's a big crowd up there. It's all in pieces. All these chemicals combined on the floor, too. It's basically mustard gas.
Kyler.
Uh-oh, got a dip.
Kyler.
What's going on?
Don't play dumb. It's obvious it was you.
Jeffrey's given me reason to believe you're the one who destroyed the school photo lab last night.
No. I was at home all night mulling over ways to kill myself.
In my office.
Principal,
Now.
put them things up, please.
Just want to make it clear one more time that he has no evidence of me doing this.
None.
Well,
none at all.
unfortunately, the breadcrumbs all lead to you. Trying to stop him from developing his picture of you, albeit unflattering, is not a reason to destroy thousands in school property.
What is your proof?
Did you completely glaze over the last 10 things I said? He took a picture in the girls' locker room.
So why was
And
he
I
in there?
assure you he'll be dealt with soon. But you'll need to learn how to deal with the consequences of revealing attire.
I was
Destruction of property
changing.
is not one of them.
I was in the middle of changing?
You could have been fully nude. It's still unreasonable.
Wait,
Oh
I
my
didn't break
goodness.
anything. Fuck what I was wearing.
Out of the 10 students we questioned, no one else had anything close to
10?
resembling a motive.
Well, go ask 10 more.
Hey, Miss Lynn, sorry. Just got to school. I'm signing in late again.
In the middle of something here.
Oh, with the student? Nicole? Hey, I did the video. You better make good with that pool party plus one.
What video?
You don't remember? If I posted a viral video, you'd let me go with you?
We
What
got
is
him.
this? Get out!
We
No,
got
wait,
him.
it's only like a minute, see?
Yeah?
Yo, what's up? This is Kyler. Let's break this gay-ass photo lab.
Student's an
Oh
idiot.
my God.
He's an idiot for real.
Photography. It's for people who like animals.
Nicole, leave
678-999-8212.
my office. Kyler, could I have a word with you?
Is that my
Yo,
number
what's
or
up?
Kyler's?
You're
no, it's Kyler's.
expelled.
All right, 678-999. That's Kyler.
Did you see Kyler's video?
No, what? What's the deal with it?
Here, watch it on my phone.
Crazy, right? Right, Nicole?
Huh? Yeah. He did
I'm
it.
surprised they didn't call the
He
cops
really
on
did
him. 2009.
The music of our year was pretty
missed
special
the
when you think
party.
about it.
Yeah, Soldier Boy wasn't a one-hit wonder. Who knew?
Period.
I wonder
Y'all
which
was
of them
cranking
is
that
gonna
back in the
die
day.
first after high school.
Hey, Nicole. I know we had our differences here and there, but sign my yearbook?
Right. So, oh, wait. How do I save? Save. Yep. We are going to
No.
stir the pot.
What?
No.
And once again,
What?
I can't even begin to describe how proud I am of each and
We
every
made it to
one of you.
we made it to graduation.
Representing your class with a speech, your valedictorian.
Jeffrey. I mean, it would be him. It would be him.
Thank you, Principal Lynn and the rest of the faculty, declaring me the valedictorian for class of '09. Schoolwork was always important to me during my tenure here.
Shut the fuck up!
Anyway,
That's a little
perhaps
rude.
another among us could put it better. Nicole?
That's okay.
Nicole, say a few words.
This is so disorganized.
First, I'd like to thank our female authority figure, Miss Lynn, along with her cleavage for symbolizing how the men at this school have treated me here.
True.
Like a sex object.
What are you doing?
In my 2 years here, a good 20% of the staff has either asked me on a date or made some other form of sexual advance.
And she let it
I
happen.
told their supervisors, and they told me to get my grades up.
Are you out of your fucking
Why
mind?
they acting surprised? You sure did, Mom.
is this? I'm calling the news!
Nobody else said anything until now? Kind of crazy.
Oh, oops. I was just dropping off my lost textbook check. Awkward.
I was on my way out, just packing.
They make you
Oh,
clear the whole
Miss Thane
room at
got
the end of every
fired.
year.
No. They make you clear the whole room out after you're fired.
Whoops.
Your apathy won't work on
It's
me.
your fault.
You're not mad?
No, actually. It's been a long time coming. Surprised it didn't happen sooner, to be honest.
So you knew ignoring it would come back to bite you.
When you fooled around with half your staff, they don't take you very seriously.
Half?
I know I might seem old to you, but we're actually not too different.
Using our looks to fuck around with people?
That's right.
None
Been
of them
doing
look
it
that
since I was your
good.
age. Though you really one-upped me, never letting your emotions trick you into thinking you owed them anything. Rare for a girl your age.
How long for you to figure that out?
I still haven't, in 39 years. 39 years old, and I didn't report teachers for asking students out, because I didn't want to look stuck up.
You don't want to protect the kids.
Sometimes all it takes is one night with someone to feel the need to be loyal.
Ew, you
She's
fucked
insane.
the counselor?
Among others.
What?
Well, I guess it only makes sense that men impulsive enough to fuck their boss would also try to fuck kids. I thought you hosted the feminism club.
Right?
Politics or fashion. We pick it for a sense of belonging, not change.
Most
Get
of us
her out of
anyway.
here. Get her out of
Maybe
here.
one day, you'll start your own movement.
Are they trying to imply
I
that
already have.
Nicole is going to grow up to be like similar to Principal Lynn when she gets older?
I thought about what Miss Lynn said for months into my first fully legal summer. The manipulation was still fun. What got harder was the escape plan.
Now that I was 18, I couldn't just resort to calling older men pedophiles for dating me. I slowed down a bit. Maybe I should start a movement that makes my attitude more common, but it'd be a ton of work to promote. And that's when I learned the grand irony of being pretty. It destroys your dopamine levels. You don't want to do shit. Dudes just buy me drinks, give me things, everything. What incentive do I have to try? Is this why women make less? We don't feel like trying? Actually, I want a stat on the women who quit their small businesses. What % of them are hot? Or what if their business does really well because they're hot? I guess my point is, if our culture's ran by looks, the stats should take looks into consideration. I promise, I'll have a political takeaway from my high school years. I just need the numbers. Watching your dad kill himself really fucks you up.
I bet it does. That's very traumatic. So do we get the good ending? Oh, a little loud, huh? All right. This is all lengthy. Okay, this one's from 703 359. So this is the one where I said I think it's Jeffrey. They triple texted me. They all run off after getting their diplomas. As the months go by slowly, I start to realize that they didn't talk to me and laugh at everything I said because they liked me. They all run off after getting their diplomas as the months go by, and I slowly start to realize they didn't talk to me and laugh at everything I said because they liked me. They did it to pass the time because they felt trapped in the walls of boredom. This was the real world as I knew it. Not even admissions office humored me. Without any extracurricular clubs on my transcript, no one would ever let me in one. Dang. I've been working at a gas station to pass some time. Someone who laughed at me in the school pulled up with a fancy car, trying to avoid eye contact as much as they could. Do they feel guilty? Or maybe just past the point of looking back for comic relief? I guess 40 seconds at the pump isn't enough for novelties like me. This is definitely Jeffrey. Okay. So we are going to hop back in and write something mean. Hey Jeffrey, wait. What a crazy 4 years, but just imagine the next 10. I'll be really surprised if I see you at the reunion in 10 years. Not because your book smarts will lead you to bigger and better things, because you'll be in jail for dating a 15-year-old. Hags.
And once again, I can't even begin to describe how proud I am of each and every one of you. Representing your class with a speech, your valedictorian.
Is it me? Okay, is this the same thing? What's this one? Shed some light on everyone else. Let's do that one.
Say that to all the guys who go here. It's like a co-ed prison without tattoos.
Do you think it's a tad irresponsible to point fingers at others when you're the one in question here?
Aren't you Mr. Child Psychologist? Like, trauma and all that shapes who we are?
Get him out of here, too.
Well, yes, I have several degrees in pediatric psychology. What's your point?
Every dude here is like a rapist or a drug addict or trying to turn you into a drug addict. Have you tried stopping the problem at its source?
I understand some of the male students here can be problematic, but you can always get help from a teacher or...
The teachers are trying to fuck me too. You're all psychotic. A few months ago, Mr. Burlade was really feeling up one of my friends. And just last week, the coach was staring down my shirt during push-up tests.
Oh my gosh.
I try to level with all my students, so can you really blame him?
Yuck.
Some of your attire has been quite low-cut here.
Go on.
To be honest, I've had trouble looking away the entire time you've been here. You're a beautiful young woman.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me right now? Where's the hidden camera? What show is this?
What are you talking about?
Her eyes.
You're like acting for a prank show, right? I'm waiting for someone more attractive than you to walk in so I can pretend to laugh.
Nicole, there's no prank here.
Are you serious?
Oh, so you're just seriously a pedophile. Awesome.
Last year, did we ever have our little chat on social constructs?
I'm leaving.
Oh, he's so nasty.
So fuck photography.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mr. White acts like his class is so goddamn important. We can take pictures with a camera phone.
You want to do that? You up for that?
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna keep skipping until we get to where we haven't been.
I know what.
Oh yeah? Like what? The Bernstein Bears make eye contact?
Hey, what is this, 4th grade? It is home to some of my favorite manga books.
Manga? What is it, like Asian or something?
Japanese,
Oh,
thank
gosh.
you. Some of which go on to be very popular television shows.
Attack on Titan.
Wait, can't you watch half those on cartoon channels? Why the hell would you read it?
Not Nickelodeon Cartoon
that's
Network.
Dude, how do you care about anything this much?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, he thinks your Chinese cartoon books are stupid. Why defend it?
Stay out of this, you girl.
Girl. All right, so I think we did double down on the verbal abuse. We are going to watch him get beat up this time.
I'll just let this play out.
I should beat your ass for liking anime.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, do it. I'm bored.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Don't pull my hair.
Ouch.
I broke his glasses. I got a split.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm on probation. I'll catch you around.
Why aren't you running off with them?
They're pussies. I'm not afraid to watch someone grovel in pain.
Well,
Oh my
they're all
gosh.
just
Not
assholes.
grovel.
That guy's been making fun of me for liking anime since the 6th grade.
Then just stop liking anime?
But I can't do that. Anime is my favorite thing ever.
Jeffrey.
My life.
How are you emotionally invested in
Fight
consumption?
back.
Are you trying to make anime? I don't get it.
Kinda. I make fan art based on the works of Sento Takahashi.
You know that anime will exist with or without you, right?
No. Wait,
Did we do
what do you
this?
mean?
Like Senti Takamoki, whatever the fuck his name is. If you died, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't even know.
What's your point?
How do you give a fuck about anything that doesn't give a fuck about you?
Hey, in a translated newsletter, he said thank you to each and every one of his fans. That includes me.
Oh, he writes in English?
No, his fan club translated it from Japanese.
That's my point. He can't even talk to you. You think he cares about you?
Well,
Anyway, you want to stick to getting beat up over children's media?
Not
I'll leave you to it.
children's.
wait.
Huh? What?
Thanks for talking to me. Not many people are as nice to me as you are.
That was nice to you? God damn it.
Yeah, I'm Jeffrey, by the way. What's your name?
Nicole.
Wow. Okay. Bye, Nicole.
Yeah, okay.
Bye. Let's go to class.
Oh, you look new. The lunch line's on the other
All
end.
right.
No, sorry.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms. I'll see you back here in 10.
So I could have sworn back in the day you changed clothes before you even met with the coach. So we're going to go to the locker room and change because we did this one. Did we do this? We're gonna change, yeah.
Where the hell did I put the shirt? Why does it even need the school logo? I'll just bring my own shitty shirts.
Having trouble, Nicole?
You can't be in here.
Bruh.
Saw you were lagging behind. I thought you might need a spare shirt.
Oh, thanks. Stop looking. Now, please.
You know something? You're feisty.
Y'all,
I like that in my female.
I gotta feel.
when I tell you I would have grabbed that little whistle on his neck and I would have just... Mom. He would have had to press charges on me.
Feeling you like something else in your female students, too.
See, you just snap back like that. I like it. It's sexy.
Oh yeah.
You are saying this
Charges
to a
would have been
16-year-old in the girls' locker room.
Come on. What's age? Look at you. You're mature enough.
Ooh, another route. Scream as loud as you can. Humor a literal pedophile. Let's humor him and then we're gonna scream next
I
time.
guess. Yeah. So what's up?
Just wanted to chat with a pretty girl.
About?
Can I put my
Oh,
shirt on?
I don't know. I just like looking at you.
Why do girls say they like older men? You're just as boring as younger men.
I could show you a fun time a lot of these high school boys couldn't.
Oh, yeah?
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'll prove it too. Hang out by the back entrance and I'll pick you up after school.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Date your gym teacher or get sexually harassed by someone your own age.
You have money to spend on me, right? Like at least a couple hundred?
Where are you gonna take
Oh, I
us?
got more than a couple hundred. Like 370.
Shit, I'm just a kid. That's a lot for me. Let's do it.
Sounds like a date, sexy. Can I call you sexy?
No.
I mean, the news would call me a victim, but what do they know, right? Anyway, I'll see you tonight, man.
Nicole, could you call me Coach?
See you tonight, coach.
That is insane. Who wrote the script for this?
So,
Why are we always
how's
at
your
Dave and
drink so
Buster's?
My non-alcoholic Sprite is just wonderful. This date kind of sucks so far. Could you get me high or something?
You want a sip of my screwdriver?
Sure, thanks. Can I have some more?
Some more? Sure, how many?
How many sips would equal 4 glasses?
Oh my gosh.
I can't have you stumbling out of here wasted. People would start suspecting something.
He love that little
I'm
necklace.
1/3 your age. That
whistle.
ship's sailed, Coach.
I know, it's such a rush. You feeling it too?
Sure. So can I have money?
Not so fast, sexy. I was thinking you could come back to my place to collect.
Y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't condone none of this. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna revisit all of these.
Yeah, Coach, I'm down.
Good girl. Just so you know, you're gonna have to earn it.
Do whatever you want. The money outweighs the trauma.
Come on, sexy.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
get out of here.
After you, Coach.
Ugh.
I came to this new school with the
Another
full
ending.
intention of fucking around. Life was hopeless, so sleeping with my gym teacher was
You
just
did
a
it,
drop
girl.
in the bucket. You could say the major mistake was going home with a stranger, but honestly, most strangers are fine as long as they're not into necrophilia. The second I stepped in, he locked the door behind us, grabbing my neck and squeezing really fucking tight. The last thing I remember was the rush in his eyes while the life slipped from mine.
Okay.
I didn't know her that well, but tell Jekka she's cool for me. As for my family, they can fuck off and burn in hell with me. See you soon, Dad.
That is sad. This one's dark. Oh, text me now. That one was dark. Dang, Jeffrey again? Announcement after announce on the intercom. Let's take a moment of silence for her. It's been 1 week, it's been 1 month, and so on forth. No one hated her when she died. I wonder if the intercom would say my name that many times if I went early. Dang, it's deep. Okay. We are going to go to this one and make a scene. Make a scene.
Fuck yeah, I'll go home with you.
You just earned an A for the year, young lady.
Hey, why don't you put your hand on my thigh? Give me a preview.
I bet
She
the
set him
skin
up.
on him smooth and tight.
She set him up.
Everything's tight when you're 16.
Oh, that's nice. Of all the students I've dated, you're my favorite.
Get your hand off my leg! Help! Stop!
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir, back away from the girl.
Oh, yeah.
What's the problem here?
This is my gym teacher. He just started getting all sexual out of nowhere.
Lock him up.
Is this true, sir?
No, well, yes, but they have the gym teachers do sexual education now.
What's eating ass have to do with sexual education?
Is that true? Did you tell her to eat your ass out?
No, I wanted to eat hers. I mean,
Sorry,
Lock
officer.
'em up.
That was just a false alarm.
oh, thank God.
He just said he wanted to come all over me. No big deal, right, Coach?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, Coach, the only place you're coming is downtown.
Lock him up, throw away the key.
Fucking bitch! I'll kill you and your whole family too!
Hey man, I got you arrested. You don't gotta do me that favor.
That's insane.
Well, are you gonna tell me?
Tell you
What is this?
You know what?
I'm still
Everyone's
asking.
texting about what happened at the barcade yesterday.
That's what they call those places? Men will invent any phrase to make their video games less embarrassing.
So it is true. What happened? Did Coach promise you a good grade or something?
He's gonna be
First of
gone
all,
for a
how
long
does anyone
time.
even know I was there? I didn't file any charges.
Some guy who goes here snapped a picture of you at the table with him.
Wow, a real vigilante.
Was it Jeffrey?
No, he just does that for his private collection of girls who go here. You getting caught with the gym teacher on camera was pure coincidence.
Okay,
Bruh.
well, I kinda baited him into harassing me.
Jeffrey.
Nicole, that's fucked up. What if you get harassed for real one day and no one believes you because of that?
Oh yeah, I guess a date with your high school gym teacher was a perfectly fine situation. I'll leave it alone next time, thanks.
Okay, point taken, bitch. So what, he groped you and someone saw, or...?
Well, no, I told him to grope me and just screamed.
Oh my god. So that was premeditated on your
Okay,
part.
that's okay.
Mostly.
He's gone.
So why'd you even go out with him in the first place if you knew it'd just end in a shit show?
You know, don't have a great answer for
I
that.
have an answer.
I just did it because I could. The more I thought about it, the more leverage I knew I had.
But he's twice your size. He could have killed you.
I just rewinded
Yeah, but not when other
Jekka.
people were around. The second he decided to date a minor, he lost the game of life. Now he's in jail, lost his job, most of his friends. If he had a family, they probably bailed too.
And if someone tries to put the blame on the minor, they look...
Like a
Weird.
monster, exactly. Susan B. Anthony or whoever the fuck got women this far, but I got it from here.
Period. I like this, Nicole. All right, what's happening now?
So, it's been a few months since we moved. How's school going?
Like, academically or socially?
I think we've been
Everything, anything.
And so you see,
Did you?
this.
I know that.
Now, Nicole.
Passive aggressive eye roll. He can't tell you what to do. I feel like we've been here. He can't tell you what to do. We're gonna roll our eyes.
Okay, fine.
Wonderful. As I was saying,
You can't talk like that to her.
I can talk any way I like, Jessica.
That's not my name. See? You don't respect any of the girls. A guy could just whip his dick out in here and you just politely say, that's enough.
You're on thin ice right
Keep
now.
going.
You're on your 4th wife right now because you couldn't make it as a photographer.
I heard it was only 3.
That's it. Both of you have detention this afternoon.
Great.
What? Because she stood up for me?
I feel like I see you two every week now.
Swear to God, it wasn't even our fault.
What she said, except for the swear to God part. I'd like to think God isn't keeping tabs on 17-year-old
Capitalize the
girls.
G.
Oh, so in your spiritual worldview, God only keeps tabs on fully matured women?
Yeah, Miss Lynn, back that divine ass up.
Enough! When it comes to repeat offenders, it's no longer a them problem, it's a you problem.
And?
Yeah, I really don't see what you're getting at.
Would either of you like to explain to me why you're in my office from photography yet again?
Nicole?
What?
What we gonna say? What we gonna say?
Do tell.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Lie, lie, lie. Pretend to be sorry to get back to class. Did we? I feel like we've been here before. Let's do this one.
So fuck
yeah,
Mr. Okay.
Exact bitch be
Now how do I go back? Lie.
He didn't already tell you?
Oh, he did. I'm just curious to hear your side of the story.
And Mr. White said?
Said you were talking out of turn with extreme vulgarity.
Me?
Well, yeah, you would too if he was groping you all over mid-lecture.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what?
Mr. White is a
Jekka.
pervert and he's been pulling this shit for like years now.
Really now?
Oh, you don't believe me?
Your friend Jessica here was there too, and also seems quite surprised at your claim.
Well, she's just in shock from years of abuse, right?
You could call it that.
I see what's going on here. Just because I'm an openly feminist woman in power doesn't mean I'll believe any girl who walks in with a last-minute accusation.
Well, I guess you're just a non-feminist woman in power because I'm catching ours left and right from this fucking guy and you don't even believe me.
Oh, would
See?
you like me to call your parents then?
Ain't
It's
nobody
so
gonna believe
serious,
her.
they should know too, don't you agree?
Oh my God.
You know, yeah, do it.
I'll be in the back room.
We've been here before.
What are you doing?
Not getting in trouble?
What if she calls my parents
Yeah, we've been here.
Nicole, why?
Well, in that case, Mom,
but if this really happened, I'm not very fond of your principal's dismissive tone. I never thought we'd have to do this at a school so nice, but I'm calling a lawyer.
Don't feel like getting roped in. Double down. We are gonna double down.
No, wait, you're actually gonna do something about it? Aren't we broke?
No, I just tell you that so you never ask me to buy you things. This is serious.
Wow. I mean, you know good lawyers?
I've
Do
been
we have the
married
money?
8 times. I'm well connected.
8?
Well, good. Let's pin Mr. White in his child ways.
How exactly does he even isolate you? There's so many people there as it is.
Isolate? I don't get it.
Well, he has to get you girls alone somehow to have his way.
Oh, yeah. You know, he just does it right in the middle of class.
You're joking.
In front
Yeah,
of
just
everybody.
grabbing titties with no shame. He threatens to kill us if we tell anyone.
All right.
That is unfucking believable.
I know. There's like 29 of us. So that's a whole lot of killing.
You know what? I'm just
He gonna
saying
lose his
right
job
now,
over this.
I will spare no expense to make sure this pervert's under the jail.
Mm-hmm. What's gonna happen now?
So, Nicole,
We are in court
in your own words, what happened at school on the day of the 18th?
with a miniskirt.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just doing my makeup in class, not bothering anyone or anything, and Mr. White had a huge problem with that.
Where's Mr.
I
White?
see. Go on.
His face was totally calm while he proceeded to flip the whole desk over. And it's an art class, so the table's huge, big enough for 4 kids.
Not some big desk.
Really now?
Yeah, he grabbed me to a standing position, getting right behind and grinded against me. In front of all the students, too. Then his hands started massaging my breasts. It was so...
Wait, I'm sorry. One hand on both of them.
Perjury.
Yeah.
I hope the jury
Perjury.
notes these logistical inaccuracies.
Well, see, I'm a tiny 17-year-old minor, and his man hands were more than big enough to wrap around half my body.
Perjury.
Fine, then. Continue.
So then he's poking his all over my neck and whispering things I'd rather not repeat.
You're under oath now, Nicole.
Huh. Well, you asked for it. He
She's going to
called
jail.
me his voluptuous teen property and said my sexual willingness would pull a fine ransom on the black market.
All right, enough of this.
No, this is hot. Keep going.
Kyler,
This
you're
is
supposed to be in school.
quite the imagination you have. But really,
Y'all.
people, are we going to believe this charade when the schools show no other evidence of misconduct from its faculty?
What is happening?
You have a lot of explaining to do. We'll wait.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Dang, so many options. Just go
So
right back
just because
into
no
it.
one said anything means it isn't happening?
You all have internet and texting now. Surely it would have gotten out.
Even if someone did say something, who's better connected? The 16-year-old girl who doesn't hang out at the local sports bar? Or some dipshit with a whistle who knows 12 synonyms for quarterback?
And what's the implication here?
Men listen to other men? Male teachers, male superintendent, male security guards, male everything.
Male everything. However, a female
Look at her in the
principal?
back. Look at her.
When you look like Miss Lynn, you could be governor, let alone principal.
Are you telling the jury she's only in that position because of the physical favors she can offer as a woman?
No, it's not a
We're
woman
off
thing,
topic.
it's a she's attractive thing. You think ugly bitches get handouts?
Could we please show the jury a faculty headshot
Nicole.
of Principal Lynn?
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
You're in the court of law. Please act like it.
You're beating around the bush. The gym teacher's asked me out like 3 times since I've been here, and the counselor gives every girl a lecture on normalizing pedophilia.
Where's he at?
Now, surely you don't believe this?
Oh, let
Everybody
me read the
getting
last few
locked up.
texts from Coach Colby then.
Everybody.
Hey, sexy, you up? How deep is your throat? I want to murder my wife and shower you in the life insurance payout. And they still have this guy? Why is he able to be on the payroll?
True. Lock everybody up.
Settle down. Mr. Colby was fired and incarcerated months ago, promptly after a few reports.
You just said no one ever reported anything like 5 minutes ago.
Damn it!
He finna
Coach
lose.
just texted me again. Hey, honey, just got out of jail. Good news, they're giving me my job back so we can still hang out.
Hang out. Guilty.
Nicole, you've been my hardest cross-examination
She
yet.
is 17 representing herself.
Well, you've just been a bitch in general. Go iron your Mickey Mouse tie.
What is happening? Y'all hear them in the background? Another ending.
It's been about a year since the trial. We won $500,000 in the civil suit, and I
Dang.
immediately dropped out and moved to LA. Dressing nice and maintaining my new expensive drug habit is cool, but the school's tax dollars paying for it is so hot. I met another Nicole while I was out here. She's kind of famous.
Who? Nicole, what's her name? All right, who texted us? Jeffrey, leave me alone. Everything works out for everyone but me every time. I'm harassed. They tell me to get over it. Someone desirable is harassed and they get the world as consolation. Hey. Okay, let's see. Hit this one.
I mean, I already explained it, didn't I?
You know what I mean. Why isn't the rest of the faculty testifying in your favor? Any further details?
Oh, no. No.
The whole thing was kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy? Or abstract?
I must be going to jail.
Fictional? Made up?
All right!
All right.
A lot.
What?
I made it up. The whole thing.
I'm going to jail.
I knew you'd crack eventually.
But how can you blame me? Just trying to put on my makeup and he belittles me in front of the whole class. You'd want to get even if you were in my position too. It's hard being me. Can anyone understand
This
that?
is a waste of time.
I understand.
And money.
This case is over.
And the mom is sitting next to Principal Lynn in the back.
Needless to say, Mom was pissed.
I
was
would be
like, but I
too.
thought we should tell the truth. And she was all, not in court, bitch. So we got buried in legal fees, lost our
Oh.
home, lost everything. Mom found another husband and said I could rot under a bridge for all she cared.
Oh.
I opted for the cardboard box. At least I can decorate it. Lesson learned, though. I learned honesty makes your life way harder than it needs to be.
Well, Nicole, no it don't. No it don't. Jeffrey, Lord. Want to come over? You can stay with me. No, Jeffrey, I'm good. I'm good.